allow you to step through.
Hello everyone and welcome to Simple Spec Games. Today we are gonna see another hidden gems and underrated indie games video. Let's see what games will be on the list. We start with Sword vs. Horde. It's a melee-based horde survival game where you play as a knight wielding an oversized greatsword. The core gameplay revolves around swinging your blade in circles, either clockwise or counterclockwise to build momentum and slash through waves of enemies. The game emphasizes the physicality of combat, requiring players to time their swings and movements precisely to fend off the relentless horde. Weapons have momentum and can bounce off obstacles, adding a layer of strategy to the chaotic battles. As you progress, you'll face increasingly challenging waves of enemies, each requiring different tactics to overcome. Stargazer, developed by Emerald Wizard Studios, is an action-packed adventure game where players take on the role of Jax Fury, a legendary hero who returns to his hometown to confront the dark wizard Nactangel. With bravery and determination, Jax must navigate through a labyrinthine, cursed town, battling hordes of enemies and overcoming challenging obstacles to save his people and fulfill his destiny. Guided by Nala, players will experience vibrant levels filled with dynamic environments and hidden secrets. The game features heavy metal music, novel levels, and a final boss battle that tests the player's skills. Dandy Ace is an over-the-top roguelike action game developed by Mad Mimic. Players take on the role of Dandy Ace, a fabulous magician who must combine and use magical cards to fight and loot his way through an ever-changing palace. The game features a variety of bizarre creatures and outrageous bosses, and players can gather shards, gold, and get help from assistants and unconventional allies. The game offers a high replayability factor with its roguelite mechanics, where players try, die, and try again, each time getting stronger with permanent upgrades. Serial Cleaner is a top-down stealth action game set in 1990s New York, where you play as a cleaner for the mob, tasked with erasing evidence from crime scenes. The gameplay revolves around sneaking into various locations, avoiding detection by patrolling guards, and cleaning up blood, bodies, and other incriminating items before the time runs out. You'll need to use a variety of tools and techniques to remain undetected, such as hiding bodies in trash bins, using cleaning supplies to erase bloodstains, and distracting guards with noise. The game features a mix of puzzle solving and action elements, requiring players to carefully plan their moves and think on their feet. AERO Battle Royale is an exciting indie game that combines air racing with battle royale elements. Players take control of high-performance aircraft in stunning, expansive environments, engaging in thrilling races while battling opponents. The game emphasizes both piloting skills and combat tactics, as you'll need to master maneuvering your aircraft and using an arsenal of weapons to outlast your rivals and be the last pilot soaring in the skies. The game offers both solo and multiplayer modes, allowing you to team up with friends or compete against other players in intense online battles. Vibrant Venture is a single-player 2D adventure platformer game developed by CMAG Games. The game features a quirky cast of 4 playable characters, each with unique abilities that can be combined for versatile and fluid movement. Players navigate through challenging environments, solving puzzles and exploring multiple ways to clear different sections. The game's charming and goofy cutscene add to its appeal, making it a delightful experience for fans of retro-style platformers. Currently in early access, Vibrant Venture aims to offer around 20+ huge levels split into unique environments with multiple bosses. Omensight Definitive Edition is an action-packed murder mystery game where you play as the Harbinger, a mythical warrior who can relive the final day of the world to prevent an impending apocalypse. As the Harbinger, you must investigate clues, fight enemies, and solve the murder of the godless priestess to change the course of events. The game features a unique mechanic where you can influence characters and alter their fates through your decisions, making each playthrough different. The gameplay combines intense combat with puzzle-solving elements. You'll engage in fast-paced battles using a variety of weapons and abilities, while also exploring the environment to gather information and solve mysteries. Pinstripe is an emotionally charged adventure game developed by Thomas Brush, who single-handedly created it over 5 years. Players take on the role of Teddy, an estranged ex-minister who ventures through the frozen depths of hell to rescue his kidnapped daughter, Bo, from the sinister Mr. Pinstripe. The game features a unique art style, a captivating soundtrack, and a chilling story influenced by classics like The Nightmare Before Christmas and Alice in Wonderland. Throughout the game, players explore 6 hauntingly beautiful levels of hell, solve puzzles, and fight bizarre beasts using a slingshot. Along the way, Teddy is accompanied by his loyal dog George, who helps sniff out clues.
Wake up, Daddy. You're sleepwalking again.
Panorama is a relaxing city-building puzzle game that lets players create beautiful landscapes using various tiles. The game immerses you in a world of tranquility and beauty, where you can unwind and let your creativity flow. As you explore the endless possibilities of combining tiles and structures, you'll discover a wide range of unique buildings with special abilities, from serene forests to bustling cities. You can complete quests, unlock new structures, and earn extra points by creating mesmerizing panoramas. The soothing music and peaceful ambience make it a perfect escape from the stress of everyday life. Plus, you can even interact with adorable animal friends along the way. Detective D: The Silk Rose Murders is a captivating point-and-click adventure game developed by Napixo Games. Players step into the shoes of D. Renji, ancient China's most famous investigator, as he navigates the political intrigue and dark mysteries of the Tang Dynasty's capital city. The game is set against the backdrop of Empress Wu Zetian's rise to power, and D must solve a series of gruesome murders that lead him into a collision course with the Imperial Court. As players guide D through the investigation, they must gather clues, interrogate suspects, and solve intricate puzzles to uncover the truth behind the Silk Rose murders.
My first enemy tower.
Necronator Dead Wrong is a unique blend of deck-building roguelike and real-time strategy elements. The game lets you become one of several distinct commanders, each with their own starting decks and unique units. As you progress, you'll add powerful new units and spell cards, discovering synergies that make you more deadly. The goal is to build an unstoppable army of orcs, skeletons, and trolls to conquer the lands of Live More and claim the title of Necronator, the greatest of the necromancers. The game features over 200 cards and upgrades, as well as more than 20 unique relics, ensuring that no 2 runs are ever the same.
And see the world. Why wait for it to gradually end itself?
Space Gladiators is a 2D hand-drawn roguelite platformer developed by Blobfish Games. In this game, you play as captives who must fight their way out of a planet prison called Tartarus. The game features tight and fluid controls, allowing you to dodge and fight enemies with precision. As you progress through randomly generated biomes filled with deadly traps and monstrous enemies, you'll earn items and coins by defeating opponents in gladiatorial arenas. With over 50 types of enemies, 10 challenging bosses, and 300+ items including pets, weapons, and trinkets, each playthrough feels unique and fresh. The Tasmanian Tiger 2: Bush Rescue is an action platformer game that continues the adventures of Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger, as he sets out to stop the evil boss Cass and his minions from wreaking havoc on the Australian outback. The gameplay is a mix of platforming, puzzle solving, and vehicular challenges. Players use Ty's signature boomerang to defeat enemies, navigate through various levels, and collect items like chromium orbs and bilbies to unlock new abilities and areas. The game features a variety of missions and races, each with unique objectives and environments. Players can explore the open world, take on side quests, and engage in races with different vehicles. Maiden Spell is a vibrant and whimsical one-on-one magical girl battle game. Players can choose from 8 unique maidens, each with their own color-coded abilities and magical attacks. The gameplay is straightforward yet engaging. Fire spells at your opponent, dodge incoming attacks, and aim to be the last one standing. There's no need for complicated combos or intricate inputs, just pure fast-paced projectile battles. The game offers 2 main modes, Versus Mode, where you can challenge a friend to a one-on-one duel, and Story Mode, where you face off against a series of bosses and navigate through the mysterious Kingdom of Stars.
An archaeologist.
Heaven's Vault is an adventure game developed by Inkle, the creators of 80 Days. In this game, you play as Aaliyah Alasra, an archaeologist exploring a mysterious region of space called the Nebula with her robot companion, Six. The game's nonlinear storytelling allows you to progress through the story in any order you choose, making each playthrough unique. The core gameplay revolves around deciphering an ancient hieroglyphic language and piecing together the history of a lost civilization. As you explore ancient sites, collect artifacts, and translate inscriptions, your choices and discoveries influence the narrative and character interactions.
But will the story I put together be the truth?
So that is the list for this video. Is there a game that catches your attention? Please let me know in the comment below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.